Hello and welcome to another episode of the IIA podcast. Today we have with us Mr. Vikram Chunarkar, who's the CEO and co-founder of Medworld. They say it's a health tech and an InsurTech. Mr. Vikram, welcome on the podcast today.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Nilanjan.
Okay, so we can start with a brief introduction about who you are and Medworld, the startup that you have co-founded.
Yeah. So I'm Vikram Chunarkar, co-founder of Medworld Solutions Private Limited. So my background is I am from the big tech background. So I'm also a professional book writer. So I wrote around 3 books in what we can say a technology field, and I wrote one novel. And after that, we jump into this business of insurance and other stuff. So Medworld, the main goal of Medworld is changing the traditional way of cashless processing using a technology, making it completely digital. So right now to achieve that, we are working with around 1000 plus hospitals and top insurance companies and TPS. So that's what about brief introduction about the Medworld.
Sure. So, when you talk about all that you do at MedWorld, what exactly is the problem that you are trying to solve?
So let's take an example of one patient who is having an insurance policy and he wanted to take some urgent treatment. So he went to a hospital to take the treatment, but hospital denies him to give a cashless because hospital is not on the panel of the insurance company. And this is usually happens. So last year, the count was around 84 lakh cases registered under reimbursement, which is worth of around 28,000 crore rupees. Then let's take an example of another patient who identified the hospital who is on the panel of the insurance company, but still patient need to wait for hours to get the final approval. Many time patient has been asked with an advance money, so till receipt of the final approval. And last year around 1.3 crore cases were registered under cashless, which is a worth of around 41,000 crore rupees. So this is a huge number, but still this process is completely manual. Cashless and empanelment is completely manual, and this is dependent on the company by company, portal by portal. Every company has a different platform. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to provide them a single window platform from where they can achieve this cashless and empanelment, which saves them a lot of time and helps them get faster approval, and which increases the patient experience. So that is what we are trying to solve.
So when you talk about the value that MedWorld is adding, to patients, to hospitals, insurance companies, uh,
Yeah.
how would you really, identify what is that value that is being delivered to each of these stakeholders?
Yes. So the value we are adding in the life of the patient is very simple, a fast and transparent claim processing. And the second is a quick access of information. So right now, if patient want his IPD, so he need to provide the application and all. Then after that, 1 or 2 days, he'll get the IPD papers and other thing. But we give them upfront data and option to access their information. Second one is value we are adding in the life of hospital is to manage this kind of department, they need to put a lot of money or they need to hire a very high skilled staff. So we save their cost in managing this through our technology. Even a small 1 or 2 employees can manage a bigger hospital. And third is the value we are adding in life of insurance companies. They are getting completely field neat and clean document, so they can give them a faster approvals. So the turnaround time for patient will decrease. So also we are reducing the use of the paper. Then we are increasing the patient experience and making it completely digital.
So, just one question here, which is a follow-up. So,
Yeah.
so when you look at some of these insurance companies who offer health insurance, and that's where your product really fits.
Uh,
So, some of these insurance companies also have their own solutions, in this particular area that they're trying to build. So, do you see that insurance companies can do this entire cashless process better through the MedWorld products, that you are bringing to the market? And if
so
yes, what are these products that you are really talking about? What kind of products are they?
okay, so you mean to say the insurance company who is having their own system or a platforms to manage this? So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely the insurance side is very what we can say. They are very strong in the technology side. Almost all the companies are having the platform, but we are helping hospital here. Hospital is not that strong in the part of technology. They are a treatment expert. So even though companies has their platform, but hospital need to go on every platform to manage that. Okay, so they don't have a single platform. So we are helping here two hospitals here. where we are providing them a single platform from where they can manage their complete insurance. So insurance companies are well trained or they have the very good technology, but hospitals are lacking somewhere. So we are helping hospitals to connect with the insurance company in a faster way. So
So,
to
so
that,
what are some of these products that you? So that is clear that it is
yeah,
largely for the
correct.
provider, ecosystem. So,
Yes,
what are some of
yes,
these
yes,
products? Are they like technology? Package technologies, or are they?
correct,
What
correct.
exactly are we
So
talking about here?
we call it a click cashless. So we call it a click cashless. The product name is click cashless. So in a single click, you will what we can say a process for a cashless claim processing, and patient will get approval. So once a hospital registered on Medworld platform, we get an initial detail of the company with whom they are in panel and all. And after that, in a single click, they can send the pre-authorization. They don't need to fill everything like declaration, pre-auth form and all. Our system is well equipped and well trained that will handle everything, and hospital will save around 60 to 70% of their time in handling this processes.
Sure. So a lot of interesting concepts out there which you're bringing to the to the industry. But if you were to, in a nutshell, highlight how exactly is MedWorld, as part of its objective, revolutionizing the Indian healthcare ecosystem? What would you say?
The one thing we are doing is we are making what we can say insurance industry. We are helping somewhere to make it completely digital. So right now, insurance side is completely digital, but hospitals are not that equipped with the digital things. So we are providing them a single platform to communicate with all the insurance companies, either that is working on the single platform or email basis. So we can say we are helping health insurance as a digitalization processing. Second one is we are trying to reduce the reimbursement here. So, and the last one is we try to help every hospital or every deserving hospital should get empanelment. So that is what we are trying to build here and we are trying to help revolutionize the healthcare industry.
No, I mean, these are quite useful concepts that you've converted into a business case, and you've created these products. So, Vikram, thank you so much for giving us an insight into your company. Now, let me ask you one last question. So, you are
Yeah.
a member of the India InsurTech Association. So, how do you think I, as a forum, can help companies like yours, in today's startup ecosystem, InsurTech, whatever is happening, how do you think I can really be of help?
So the day one from I joined, the first help I get is the network. So it is really hard to connect with the insurance companies or the senior member of the companies or a decision makers. So IA is helping that to create or connect with those, and you can really talk to them about your product and how you are revolutionizing. And if they like, you can even work with them. So that's the first thing I is helping. And I think in a longer run, if the lot of members of insurance industry join IIA, so that will create a huge network and we can work together to revolutionize the Indian healthcare system.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Vikram, giving us time today to be on this podcast and talk about MedWorld. And I hope our audience would definitely find value, and some of them may reach out to you to understand more about your products and solutions.
Yeah,
And I wish that you remain invested in IA and help in its future growth. Thank you so much, Vikram.
definitely. Definitely. Thank you so much, IIA and Neelanjan. Thank you so much. Thank you.